Oh! Yeah, back. Option. Ready? Yeah, it's true. Oliver. We both played on this the first time ago. The right next to each other. Oh, Oliver, why did you enter wrong? Yeah. It's starting not to this. That's not good for me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not good at any game but melee. I'm gonna need the data though, if why you see me last before you're allowed to do it. I need data on why you're seating me last before you're allowed to do it. I have some 64 data. So if you wild card in, I feel like I'm seated higher than you. I beat you in Wario data as an ult too.
The middle of PR, us included, is going to be a lot of deliberation.
You give it.
Hypothetical. Hypothetical.
You're giving me a recording of the deliberation, right?
Perhaps.
I want it.
It might be very boring.
I'm a boring person. I play sheep.
That, you know what? That's fair. You got me. That sounds unprofessional, but funny.
Can we like just? You won't be able to hear us, but can we just be listening in, making commentary on your decisions?
What
Me
if,
and Matt
okay,
can do
what
it.
if we streamed it but turned chat off so we didn't have any input?
No, you gotta keep chat on, but you just don't look at it. Let us chat.
No, that's what I mean.
Okay.
So, Frank really wants us to stream our but I don't want us to see chat because it might fucking Riley stream chat.
I just want to see this. I won't speak if you don't want me to.
Yeah, that's fine. I have all my kids. I thought I was watching this game. I didn't stream and just send me a
Sick. I'm just genuinely curious, like, what the conversation looks like. Some of the middle decisions interest me, like how you guys come to conclusions.
What did you say?
Like some of the middle of the PR, like I want to see what your guys' like thought process is because it's just interesting to me.
It's like, the main thing is also, there's a question they asked a bunch of everyone in your big vectors are like
Yeah. I think it's like weird in the middle because like you have like Ruben and up on like one of them, but then there's someone's up in the other one, and the other one's up in the other one, so they're down on.
what did you just say?
No one's talking to you. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, I thought you were Chloe.
It's so very hard to like better. Like break
I guess head-to-heads are more important than placements, so it's great that I've gotten way more first places than you see because you also didn't do the attend as many tournaments. You would have gotten the first places.
right.
So I guess that's where the head-to-head kind of changes the preparation. Like, you know, I've had more first places this year. It's never lost the game to me, so clearly he's going to be above me. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So like it's more about your average placement than like quantity.
Yeah. We also take into consideration how big
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're doing like a 6-man versus like a 20-man, it's gonna not matter as much.
But it's like they got one of the worst places because it's like a 5. So it's like, you know, yeah, that that's on the table. You know. So it's like more in
I mean, I could tell that was kind of weird, but like, there was the one PR that he was above me, and like, technically, he had the head, but I have way more placement, so like, clearly he didn't win them. He had the head to head.
So,
Yeah. Like a hypothetical, like I was the MVP, but I was up to you, and I couldn't even push me.
4 years ago, I got on the PR.
How times have changed.
I would do really shit the weeklies, but I would go crazy at the paper mans. That was the only reason. Like, I would get like 13.
the thing is, you were a farmer. You're doing terrible, and we come out first.
I was probably get like 30 weeklies or something, and then I got like 4th and 4th. Like,
Did he just
Yeah, I think for this season,
why I come to this head-to-head, like, does it have been back to the lock more than average placement?
I think so.
I think especially in Premier.
My
I'm assuming like the ones where it's obvious too, like Luke has a positive head-to-head against everyone. I have positive head-to-head against everyone but Luke. So it's like kind of clear where the placements are at that point. You know? Like those, like the top of the view are pretty obvious usually. It's that middle area where it's really gray.
Always obvious when Luke and Chuck qualify.
Luke robbed me last season, or not Luke, Chuck. Flew into the last 3 tournaments of the Steam Lab.
Got to say,
Does that ever, like... I'm assuming it only matters in season, so, like, say me and Chuck done like that last season, I just didn't, like, ruin saying I didn't attend those last 3 tournaments. So we had basically the exact same average, like, never lost. Would you then go by kind of historical and be like, okay, like, he's never lost a set, like, Chuck's never lost a set to him, so he clearly is the better player? Okay. So at that point, I guess you could probably get more into, like, games and stocks and kind of stuff to make the final decision. Yeah. See what their playing risk is, like how much are they beating the players above, like how many. Because that would have been like if I ducked you this season, just didn't attend any of the tournaments you attended, like your win rates in game drops are just way better. Yeah. Like you haven't dropped a game to anyone, so clearly that would probably put you ahead if there was no head-to-head there.
Looking at it like that.